Hey guys, how are you? I was just sitting here folding some laundry and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a quick YouTube video just about a couple things that I got recently because I was trying to look up kind of like a size reference video on YouTube about this particular item. I couldn't find anything. It is a little bit more pricey, so I think it is important that you know how this fits. So the first thing I'll talk about is the Wolford. Okay, I'm gonna read the exact title to you. Okay, so this is a bodysuit from Wolford. It's called the Colorado String Body. And the color I got is dark earth green, which is important. It's a brand new color and it's different from their dark green. So this one's dark earth green, sorry. These are pretty expensive. If you're not familiar with Wolford, it's a very famous, I think they started like as a textile brand. And their material, their items are quite pricey, but I will say I own a couple pieces. They last for years. So that's kind of the point of it. They don't want their stuff to end up in a landfill. Their stuff is meant to be timeless. It will last forever. I find the material does not pill on anything that I have. I have leggings or pants from them. I have washed them hundreds of times. I've had them for years. They're just as perfect as day one, and that is the point of their company. So they have a lot of basics that they will always have in their collection, but sometimes they do seasonal colors. So this was a seasonal color and I did pay full price for this. Normally, sometimes their bodysuits will go on sale if you check on Essence or other websites like that. Sometimes in person at Holt Renfrew, they have sales. But I really did not want this color to sell out. I really, really like dark green on myself just because I have green eyes. So it's a turtleneck bodysuit and it's just like a super, super dark earthy green. So it's long sleeve, is the thong bottom, which is important. And I'm always a size medium in Wolford stuff. So if you're new here, typically, I feel like if I wear something fitted, I would probably be like a pretty true size medium. But a lot of times I do size up to a large. Like this is from Aritzia, it's a large. I like it a little bit loose. So in general, buy your true to size. I find buying through Essence is really good because they let you try things on and return them that a lot of other companies won't. I mean, obviously, if you were trying it on something like this, you shouldn't be buttoning up the bottom. I would just try it on like a shirt just to make sure it fits right. But yeah, I love this. I've worn it 2 times already. I just recently got it. I really, really like it. And it's just, the material just feels super high end. Wolford will make textiles for other luxury brands as well. So the material, trust you're getting a very, very good quality garment. It is going to cost you more, but this is like part of a capsule collection. This will never ever go out of style. You could wear this the rest of your life. I also recently from Essence ordered these Wolford leggings. So they were the workout leggings. They were $140. I personally was not going to work out in them. I could tell by the material. They kind of remind me of these American Apparel ones I have that I really like. Actually, they're hanging on the door there to dry right now. I just wore them the other day, but I'm just afraid. I don't think American Apparel makes those anymore. So I saw this. I just personally did not like them on me. My fiance really did, but I returned them. They were just too high-waisted. I feel maybe they would have looked better if I was like a little bit more slim, like up and down. I found with my body shape, it just didn't really look that good, but the material was really, really nice and the medium fit me perfectly. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for something like that. I think on a lot of people, like that model, it looks amazing. It just didn't really look good on my body. So the next items I'll show you are from Skims. I'm so excited I got these. They're always sold out. I've wanted these for a long time, so I'll read the name. So these are the Fits Everybody long sleeve t-shirt, and I got one in the color Onyx, which is black, and the other one is the cocoa color. It's a dark brown. I got size large, and I'm glad I saw this other girl's YouTube video. She was about the same size as me, and I really like them on her. She said she got a large. I'm glad I watched that video because I would have thought maybe I should get a size medium. I would highly suggest if the item you want is on Essence, order it from there because you can return easier. I have had to return stuff to Skims directly and it costs money. They take off the shipping and it's quite expensive to essentially try an item on. So you really want to make sure that you get the right size. So both of these shirts I'm going to show you are the size large. I'm very glad that I did get the size large. They're just really good basics. All of Skims stuff is very overpriced, but I really like it, so that's why I keep buying it. is this shirt worth the price? Like, it's $90 Canadian. No, like I'm scared to know what this costs to make, but I really, really do like it. And again, if it's something that stays in my wardrobe for years, then it's worth it to me. It's a really, really soft, buttery material. It almost reminds me, it feels like Lululemon Align pants. It's a little bit thinner, but it still is compressive. And it is that type of material, when it's on, it's opaque, but if you really, really stretch it out, you can see your fingers a little bit. And then this is the cocoa color in dark brown. I've worn these multiple times already. I just wash them in a laundry bag and I wash them on cool, delicate cycle and hang them to dry. It does say, I'm just going to read it for you. It does say you can tumble dry low temperature. I would not recommend that because some of her underwear in the Fits Everybody collection, I've accidentally thrown them in the dryer. I didn't mean to, and they really shrunk. So I would not put this stuff in the dryer. And yeah, it says cool iron, machine wash cold. Yeah, okay. So I will try these on for you. They're great. They look great tucked into pants. I will say also, this is a great shirt if you're working from home. So if you have to turn on your camera for Zoom or Teams meetings, whatever you're using, it's super nice and comfy. It looks more professional than just a plain t-shirt or like a sweatshirt like this. It looks polished, but it's super, super comfy. You feel like you're like in pajamas. The last item from Skims, it's on its way here right now from Essence. So it should be here this afternoon or tomorrow. So I'll just throw in the try on of it at the end. So I ordered it and I only ordered it because it was on sale. I've had my eye on a robe because I've heard her robes are really comfy. So this is the Skims Off-White Cozy Knit Long Robe. Originally it was $210 on Essence. I got it for 128 Canadian, so great price. The only thing that I'm thinking, okay, if I don't absolutely love this when it comes, I will return it because I noticed it says hand wash. I noticed that after I ordered it. I went on the Skims website, and who in their right mind is going to hand wash a robe? If you guys out there have it, if you do have it, like how do you wash it? I know sometimes you can throw it on the delicate cycle, but I wouldn't want to ruin it because it is expensive. So I don't know about that. If I don't absolutely love it, I will return it for sure. Lastly, just one item I wanted to mention. I ordered from Skims, but I did return it. I thought it would be really cute. It was absolutely hideous on me. I didn't even want to film a video of it because it didn't even like fit me. So it was called the Pointel Henley and Legging gift set. I used to have a pair of pajamas that looked like this from La Senza years ago. They were cheap, but I really liked them. And yeah, I ordered the size large. The top to me was like a little bit too loose, and I really hated the neckline on me. It was just really unflattering. And I usually kind of like to wear like to sleep, kind of like these airy sports bras. And it just was sticking out. The legging part of it, it was just like so ill-fitting. It was tight and then loose in some places. It was really ugly on me, so I did return it, but I think it cost like $20 some or almost $30 to return that they took off the bill. So I was really upset. I just wasted that much money to try it on. So I would not recommend those pajamas. There's no way they were worth that much money. So here's the Wolford bodysuit, you guys. So you can fold the neckline over, or you could just like kind of smush it down if you don't want it folded. I just have it paired with some cargo pants right now. It's a really, I don't know if it's coming off on camera. It's a really, really deep dark green. I absolutely love it. Very opaque. It's just so comfy. You can tell, like, by far this is the best bodysuit I've ever had. The material is just like no other. So I think it looks cute like that, or with jeans or whatnot. So here is the Skims top. This is a size large in Onyx, and you can tell it's very thin. It's very form-fitting, but it's opaque, which is great. So just keep that in mind. If there's something that you want to camouflage, this shirt is not for you. It's really an amazing layering piece because it is so thin. You can easily fit it on underneath almost anything. It's very stretchy. You can put the arms down like this. It's amazing. It's just the perfect length. I really think Kim hit it out of the park with this item. And here's the cocoa brown color. I just wanted to show you how they look with a pair of jeans. So these jeans are from Urban Outfitters. So this is the cozy knit robe from Skims. I ended up getting the, let's see if it'll focus, large/XL. Just because in the picture online on Essence, the model was wearing the small/medium and she was very tiny. So obviously I knew I needed the size up, and it actually fits perfect. It's exactly how I would want a robe to fit. So keep in mind, I'm 5'9". I typically would take a medium to large. So I had to get this. I find most Skims stuff, you do have to size up, with the exception of a couple things, but if in doubt, size up, especially something like a robe, you want it to be comfy. It is so soft. This is the bone color. Originally, this was $212 on Skims. That's in Canadian dollars. I got it for $128 on Essence. To be honest, I don't think I would pay over $200 for a robe. That seems a little crazy to me. I was actually thinking, like, you know, I could wear this after getting out of the shower, which you can, but it's kind of a type of material, it's more for lounging, so just keep that in mind. It's not super thick, but it is really, really warm. It is so soft and comfy. I really, really do love it though. The belt, I will say, is very large. So if you have a bigger stomach or if you were pregnant, something like that, it would still fit you probably pretty well. And there's 2 pockets in the front. I will say the belt loop seems a little bit flimsy. I feel like, you know, if you pull too hard, you might be able to rip that off, but keep that in mind. Yeah, I really do like it. So again, that's the bone color. So thank you guys for watching that video. I hope that helped you out. I find because my body type, I'm definitely not the smallest and I'm not the largest in those 2 brands. So I'm somewhere in between. So if you are smaller or bigger than me, it kind of like provides a good size guide reference for you. I would really, really recommend that Wolford Bodysuit. And again, you can get some colors on sale, and those Skims tops, I would, like, if I could, I would buy every color. I really, really like them. I think that's actually my favorite item I've ever bought from Skims, so really recommend those as well. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.